All right, here we are, Jake Ryan. We're Pursuit Wrestling.
Yep.
New venture here up in northern Columbus, Lewis Center area, Powell, Westerville kind of area up here. Tell us what your role is with Pursuit Wrestling.
Yeah, so me, Bracken Mead, and Craig Thomas are all head coaches here, so we'll be in practice every day. Like you said, new venture. Always kind of wanted to do it. Never really got around to it. Like I was talking earlier, after my sophomore year of college, I kind of stepped away from the sport for a while. Was crazy sick of it. Wanted to get out of it. So stepped out of the sport for a little while, and as you know, I mean, once you step out, you realize how amazing it really is. So after 2 or 3 years of being out of it, I was dying to get back in. So talked to Craig, talked to Bracken, and started the club, and yeah, now we're here. Really, it started about a month and a half ago. I mean, we've always wanted to do it, but the idea was about a month and a half ago. We started really talking about it, and a month and a half later, we're staying in the room having kids in here, so it's awesome. Cool.
So I'm curious, I'm sure there was a number of things that brought you back into the sport, but as far as starting a club and working with kids, what is it that really, when you say you're dying to get back in here, what was it that brought you back?
So I think the sport of wrestling has given all of us so much, more than just the aspect of wrestling, but in life it's taught us so much. And I've been so blessed with the people that have been in my life that have taught me so much through the sport. And so for me, and I don't want to speak for everybody else, but for me, it's giving back to the sport that's given me so much. It is the big part of it. It's just given me so much, so it finally feels good to be able to give back and help the community in the same way that helped me, really.
And there's no way of giving back that's better than free.
Exactly, right?
Right.
So the whole month of October.
Yep.
So our goal is to get as many people in the room as possible. A lot of guys don't really know us, so we thought the best thing would just be have the whole month of free October, and just get as many people in here as we can, pack the room, show them how intense the room is and the atmosphere and everything. And so it's been great. We've probably had 100 different faces in here throughout we started last Monday, so it's been really good.
Yeah. I mean, I sat through both practices tonight, and nobody was standing at the door with a clicker counting anything. But man, this place was packed. And a lot of faces. I saw some inner city kids that had come all the way up here. A female, that's coming in here. Obviously, you have girls separate practice, but you've got a lot of people that are taking advantage of the free.
Absolutely.
But I'll tell you what, I mean, that's a great business model. I get it.
Absolutely.
But
for sure.
I think, if I could put words in your mouth, I think it's coming from a good place, right?
Of course.
You're wanting to give back, and you're
Absolutely.
wanting to build something special here. So
no doubt.
tell me what you think that you might be doing differently, or what might set you apart from some of the other clubs in the area.
Yeah, so I think the three of us just have a lot of experience. We're from this area, from Columbus, Ohio. We're familiar with everybody. We're really close with all the coaches. So I think that helps. But I do think there's a lot of great clubs in the area. There's a lot of great clubs, and I don't want to diminish the other clubs and say that they're not doing a good job, because they are. I mean, I know a lot of the guys in this area. I'm friends with basically everybody that's running the clubs in this area, so I don't want to diminish other clubs. But for starters, the room is pretty awesome. I mean, you spent time in the room. It's a really good location. It's a really good spot, and the atmosphere is just really good. I mean, we're really just getting started, and you can see how intense it is in here and how much fun the kids are having. Right? I mean, it's just a fun, intense atmosphere. And so I don't want to talk about myself. I don't like talking about myself too much, but it's just a fun, intense atmosphere, and it's a great room. It really is.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about the practice schedule. What's going to happen here?
Yeah. So for October, it's all free. So Monday, Wednesday at 7 p.m. is girls practice. Just strictly girls, which is awesome. I don't know many people doing it in Ohio, really. It's the future of the sport. We all know it. I mean, it's growing like crazy. So we thought it would be really beneficial just to have girls practice separate. Brian Nicola has a team at Orange, 30 girls. They're 2 minutes up the road, so it's kind of perfect location. So Monday, Wednesday, 7 p.m. is all girls. Mm-hmm. Tuesday, Thursday, 5:30 p.m. is K through 6 right now. Mm-hmm. And then 7 through seniors in high school are 7 to 8:30. So that's the practice schedule for October. And then starting this Sunday, we're doing Sunday Night Live. So every Sunday at 5:30 to 7 p.m., we're packing this room, hopefully get 50 to 100 kids in here, go a couple different groups, and we're just going live for who knows how long, an hour and a half. So as many matches as you can get in. That's the practice schedule for October. And then moving forward, if you go on pursuitwrestling.com, we have all of our schedules moving forward, our actual club where we're going to be charging people, and you can actually be part of Pursuit Wrestling Club. That's starting November 2nd, I think, is the first practice. So if you want to know anything about that, it's pursuitwrestling.com.
All right. Any pressure being Tom's son and being a coach now? What are you thinking?
So the pressure's always been there my whole life, right? And I struggled with it a little bit more in high school. The pressure was there for sure in high school. being Tom Ryan's son, you're expected to compete at a really high level. And I think that people were always giving me their best. They wanted to impress my father because I'm wrestling them. So it was tough, but I think once I got into college, I started working with Travell and a guy named Chet Scott and Jaggers and Lou Roselli and Ross Thatcher, all these guys. My mindset changed on it. My mindset completely changed on it, and they were able to relieve the stress of being Tom Ryan's son. So since then, I've been fine, really. After my freshman year of college, they helped me a ton, and no longer pressure. I don't feel it really anymore, so
good.
Yeah, it's good.
Good. All right, so I'm going to switch gears on you a little bit because this is a question I've always wanted to ask you.
Yep.
I saw you beat Edgar Bright in the semis, 2013.
Yep.
I was way up in the rafters of the Schottenstein Center. I'm looking down. I remember it like yesterday.
Yeah, me too.
Wonderful victory.
Yeah.
What was your best victory in wrestling ever?
Best victory in wrestling ever. That was a pretty good one. That was a pretty good one. I would say that was probably my favorite one. I don't know if that was the best guy I ever beat. I had some good wins in college, but I would say most fun I ever had a match was probably that one. That was probably my favorite match ever. So probably state semifinals my senior year was, Edgar Bright.
Yeah, I didn't mean to lead you too much there.
No,
I just thought, man, with your experience, I'm sure you have something. But that's one I remember, and obviously I followed you at college, so and you had some really good wins there too, and some.
Yeah, that was probably my favorite one, though. Probably.
Good deal.
Yeah.
All right, well, hey, congratulations, man.
Yeah, thanks.
Good to see you. Local, tried true face coming up since you were little, right? Through the Olentangy programs and giving back to the community. So good luck to you.
Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you.